Welcome to 30-minute bar. Make sure you have your Pilates ball nearby and a light and a medium set of weight and your resistance band. That's all we need for today. Let's get this class started. Let's extending your arms out to the side. Roll tall to your spine. Roll the shoulders back and down, keeping your ribs down. And now using your core muscles, begin to lift your knees to your chest. Pointing your toes. Yes. Stay in place as you're lifting your knees to your chest. Wonderful. Keep those shoulders down and away from the ear. It's up. It's up. We're using those core muscles to drive the knee to your chest, maintaining that long spine. Think about that nice vertical line from the floor all the way to the ceiling. Good. Now start from here. Let's turn up those shoulders, turning your palms forward and back. Good. So when you turn your palms, you're also rotating your whole arm. Good. Feel that nice rotation coming from your breastbone. You got this. It's up. It's up. Warm up. Awesome. It's up. Lifting, rotating. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a nice big inhale, reaching your arms, look up. Exhale, hinge from the hips and fold. Placing your hands on your shins. And on your next inhale, stretching your breastbone forward. Take a flat back, roll those shoulders back. Exhale, walking your ribs down, open your legs, drop the head. Down the spine one vertebra at a time. Roll your shoulders back. Let's come to a high plank. So we're going to walk your hands out to a high plank. Plug it down to your fingertips. Take the focus off your wrist. Lift that belly button towards your spine. Push the floor away. And now pull your right knee to your chest and pulse. 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 Keep plugging down to your fingertips so you're not putting pressure on your wrist. Keep the back muscles, the serratus anterior, nice and activated. Good. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Wonderful. A few more pulses here. 4, 3, 2. Hold that pulse. Hold it. Now stepping your right foot on the outside of your right hand, coming to a spider lunge. Good. As you inhale, reaching your right arm towards the ceiling. Look all the way up, like if you're trying to reach for the ceiling. Push down into that hand that is on the ground. Inhale. As you exhale, lower your right hand down on the ground. Using your core muscles, step back to a high plank. Let's do the other side. Pull your left knee to your chest. Pulse, pulse. Plug it down to your fingertips. Press back to your right heel. Good. Organically push down to the floor and your hands forward. Nice. Good. 4, 3, 2. Holding here, stepping your left foot on the outside, coming to that spider lunge. Yes. Inhale, reach that left arm, look all the way up, like if you try to reach for the ceiling. And then lower your left hand down. Step back to a high plank. Come to a low plank. So you're gonna lower your forearms on the ground. Option here, you can always drop your knees on the ground, okay? Good. Keep pressing into your forearms. Energetically pull your elbows back in your breastbone forward. Long lengthening through your body. And let's rocking your body. Forward and back, forward and back. Gorgeous, yes, forward and back. Keep that belly button to your spine. We're almost done, okay? Hang in there, forward and back. Good, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a child's pose, dropping your knees. Stretching your hips all the way back, getting your arms forward. Let's take a nice big inhale through your nose. Send that inhale all the way to the back of your body. Expand the sides of your body, relaxing your pelvic floor. Exhale, stretching your hips back, getting your arms forward. Come into a tabletop position. Hands under your shoulders. Knees under your hips. Exhale all the air out of your belly. Extending your right arm forward and then your left leg back. Plug it down through your fingers. As you exhale, round the spine, bring the elbow towards the knee. Look to your knee, look to your belly. Inhale, extend, bird dog. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Inhale, reach. 2 more. Exhale, curl. Inhale, extend. Last one, exhale. Let's extend and hold, pulse. Pulse, and lift the arm, lift that leg. Using the top of your glutes to lift. Lift the shoulders. Good, lift and lift. You got it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna switch, extending your right leg back. Lift that belly button to your spine. Take all the air out. Extending your left arm forward. Inhale to start. Exhale, round the spine. Bring the elbow towards the knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale. Inhale, extend. Stabilize the shoulders, pressing down through your fingertips on that right hand. 3 more, exhale. Inhale, nice extension. Exhale, nice inflection of the spine. All right, just give me 1 more. You want to extend and hold. Pulse, pulse. Squeeze the glutes. Nice, you pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a child's pose. Send your hip all the way back. Extending your arms forward. Inhale through your nose, expanding your belly, your hips, your belly. Everything relaxes. And then exhale, everything contracts. Downward facing dog, hands under your shoulders, curl your toes under. Plug it down through your fingertips, extending your hips up, so you're gonna have an anterior rotation of your pelvis here. Let the weight of your head completely release on the ground. Push the floor away, moving your sits bone out to the side. Feel that nice stretch into the hamstrings. Begin to walk your hands back towards your toes. Dropping the head, let the neck completely release on the ground. And then slowly round the spine, 1 vertebra at a time, roll the shoulders back. So, we want to grab the ball, the Pilates ball, and a lighter weight, maybe like just a 3 pounds for this one. So, we're going to lunge with your left leg is going to be forward and then your right knee back. So, ideally, you want to stay in a 90-degree angle with both legs, okay? The back heel remains lifted towards the ceiling. Make sure your heel is not turning out to the sides. Make sure it's nice and facing up. So you want to try to lock that ball on the ground with that back knee, okay? Now, if you're close to the bar, or if you don't have a bar at home, you can use a chair or just hold the weight in front of you, okay? So you're going to have here a nice stable lengthening of the pelvis. Neutral position, roll the shoulders back. We're just gonna hold that knee back. Get it right here. Use those back muscles, alternating 1 arm at a time. Every time you extending your arm to the ceiling, you wanna exhale, okay? Exhale, looking straight ahead, using those back muscles. And here, while you're working those back muscles on your legs, the front and the leg and the back leg, it's working. Good. Exhale. Exhale, lift. Nice. All right, almost done. Good. Alternating arm. Exhale, extend. Exhale, extend. All right, let's go for 4 more. Nice. 1 more on each side. Last one. And now bring the weight right in front of your chest and now pulse. So you're never gonna lose contact with that ball. You're just driving that back knee on that ball. Woo! Pulse, pulse, pulse. We're almost done. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Shake it off the legs a little bit. We're going to switch. Same thing. Now your right leg is forward. Left leg is going to be back. When you bend that left knee, you want to feel the ball. So you want to lock the ball with that back knee. Okay? 90-degree angle with both legs. Pelvis in neutral. Place the weight on the bar. Roll the shoulders back. Activate the core. Begin. Exhale, extend the arm. Exhale. Using those back muscles to extending your arms to the ceiling. Good. Keep breathing through it. Looking forward. Try to keep that back knee locking the ball. Yes. Extend. Exhale. Exhale, lift, squeezing. Woo, you got this. All right, let's go for 4 more. We have 1, 2, 3. Last one. Place the weight right in front of your chest and just pulse that back knee. But this is our last move here. Just pulse, driving that knee down. Yes, pulse. 8 seconds more. Pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, step forward. Excellent work. All right, grab the ball. Place it right in between your calf muscles. We're gonna face the bar again, okay? Start with the weight on top of the bar. Lengthening your tailbone. Pelvis in neutral. Roll your shoulders back. Begin to elevate your heels off the ground. Squeezing on that ball. You're gonna feel like an internal rotation of your pelvis, and not your pelvis, your calf muscles. Squeeze that ball, bending your knees, plie, sliding your hip down to that imaginary wall. Make sure your pelvis is not tucking. Keep it in neutral with your shoulders. And then from here, we're gonna extend. Right arm up, and then out to the side. And then inhale up, and then lower down. Switch. Exhale, left your arm go up. Inhale, open to the side. Lift it back up, lower back down. Ready? Let's go. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lower, switch. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Exhale, right arm out. Inhale, reach to the ceiling. Lower down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, open. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lower. You got it. Nice. Lift up, keep those heels nice and high. Squeezing on that ball. Wonderful. One more on each side with the arm. Inhale, reach. Exhale, open. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Last one. Nice. And now hold it here, just squeeze the ball. Squeeze, squeeze. Good. Keep those heels nice and high. Yes. Look straight ahead. Keep the serratus anterior nice and activated. Good. Keep those heels high. Nice. Squeeze the ball. Squeeze the ball. Yes. You're gonna feel those thigh muscles working. Your calf muscles. Good. Squeeze and squeeze. Alright, stay strong. Speed it up here. Up to tempo. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Finish strong, guys. 8 seconds more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax. Woo! Drop the ball. Keep those 3 pounds in your hands. Coming to the center of your mat. We're gonna go for a wide second. So stepping your feet wider than your hips. External rotating your toes and your thighs. Keep the weight right in front of your chest. Plie, send that hip back and down, chest lifted. From here, we're just gonna pulse, pulse. Open those thighs a little wider. Good. Lifting your toes off the ground, just plugging down through your heels. Yes, pulse, pulse. Want to just hold in that lighter weight in front of your chest. You got this. Pulse, pulse. Nice, nice. Keep pulsing on that bottom range. Keeping the chest lifted, just hinging from the hips. Good. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Hold that pulse down. Just hold. Punch, 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 punch. Good. Just those arms. Yes. Use those core muscles. Yes. Just oscillating those thighs as you punch in those arms. You got it. Punch and punch and punch. Fantastic. Push, push. Good. Can we finish it strong? Yes, punch it off. Sink a little bit deeper through those legs. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Yes. Shake the legs a little bit. Go back to the bar. Grab the ball. We're gonna place the ball now a little higher, right above the knee, in between those inner thighs. So when you place the ball in there, again, your inner thighs rotates in and back, okay? Place both hands at the bar again. Back in neutral, pelvis in neutral, Elevating your heels again. Stay nice and tall with those heels, and bending your knees. Begin just bending your knees and come down to your knee level, finding your edge. Bracing your core. Good. Sink a little bit deeper. And now from here, just shimmy those hips side to side. So right and left, shimmy side to side. Nice. Just maybe placing your hands on top of the weight so you can find that lighter grip and challenging your core more, challenging your balance more. Good. Side to side. Yes. So look straight ahead. Activate those back muscles. Yes. Squeeze the ball. Awesome. Good. Can we hold it in the center? Squeeze the ball. In. Keep squeezing, keep squeezing. You got it. Wrapping those inner thighs around the ball. Keeping those heels nice and high. You're gonna feel your calf muscles sculpting. Yes, squeeze, squeeze. Can you speed it up? Let's go. Squeeze and squeeze and squeeze. Woo! Yes, fight for it. Finale's coming up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Let it burn. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Yes. Drop the ball. Come to the center again. Keep the weight in front of you. Lateral lunges. Stepping your right leg out. We're gonna lunge. Stretching your breastbone forward. Bring the leg in. Turning your palms forward. Reach up. Good. Switch. Ready? Left leg go out. Stretching your breastbone forward and your hips back. Bring the leg in. Exhale. Reach. Inhale. Lower. Let's go. Keep on going. Work on your own pace. Exhale. Push, inhale, lower. Yes, alternating leg. Push, lower, step out, sending your hip out, back. So every time you step out, your weight comes back towards the heel. Yes. Bracing your core as you push those arms to the ceiling. Good, so how do you brace in your core? On your exhale. Fantastic. Get back. Again. Let's do one more on each side. Last one. Good. Now stay nice and tall. Open those arms out. Palms are forward. And now the pulse is up. Using the top of your shoulders. Long lengthening through those arms. Push it down through your feet and grow tall into your spine. As if you're trying to really reach the top of your head towards the ceiling, but always looking forward. Lift, lift. Soften through those elbows just a little bit. Nice, turning your palms to the floor. Yes, and lift, and lift. Working those deeper, smaller muscles. Lift, and lift. Turning your palms to the back. Rotating your whole shoulders to the back. Yes, lift, lift. Fantastic. Turning your palms to the floor again. Finish strong. Keep lifting from the top of your shoulders. Turning your palms forward. Last set of 8 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax. Shaking your neck. Relaxing your shoulders. Really nice work. Drop those 3 pounds. Grab a resistant band. Stepping your feet through it. Place the band right above the knee. We're gonna come to the bar with both hands at the bar. Walk back, just folding your body in half. So look down, make sure your ankles, your knees, and your hips are all in one line. Stretching your breastbone forward and then your hips back, okay? Moving your sits bone out to the side. Let me get my timer here. Extend that right leg behind you. Good, pointing your toes, squaring your right hip to the floor. Internal rotate that right leg. Now from the top of your glute, we're gonna take it up an inch, down an inch, up an inch, down an inch. Good. Keep that belly button towards the spine. So you wanna push the bar with your right hand and pull with your left hand. So you're able to square those hips, okay? So your ribs, the top rib, the bottom ribs, and your pelvis should be parallel, facing the floor. Lift and lower, lift and lower. Nice, 2 counts up, let's go. It's up for 2 and down for 2. Again, you lift, squeeze in the top of your glute. Take it up for two. If you're not arching the back. So notice that my back remains in neutral the whole time. Good, lifting from the top of your glute. Long lengthening through the leg. Keep pushing the bar with your right hand and pulling with your left hand. Good, one more. Take it up, hold the top and now circle. Circle. You lift that leg up and around. Up and around, just squeezing the top of your glute. Gorgeous. And now let's reverse that circle. Neck in neutral, keep reaching the breastbone forward. You go up and you go around, you're squeezing the top of your glute. Fantastic, hold that circle, hold it. Little lift, little lower, little lift, little lower. Can we flex in your foot? Can you external rotate that your toes ending your thigh? Lift and lower, lift and lower. Good, 8 seconds more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo, round the spine a little bit. Place both hands at the bar. Round the spine. Take a good release on your lower back. Look down to your belly. Good. And then rise up. We're gonna switch sides. Both hands at the bar again. Walk back, just folding your body in half. So as soon as you fold, you're gonna feel that folding coming from your hips, okay? Stretching your breastbone forward, stretching your hips back, moving your cheeks out to the side, bracing your core. Take all the air out of your belly. And then you're extending your left leg back, pointing your toes. Square your left hip back down. Internal rotate that left inner thigh. And I'll begin here. Up an inch, down an inch. Up an inch, down an inch. Yes. Lifting from the top of your glute. Look amazing. Little lift, little lower. So this time here, you're gonna really concentrating and keeping the nice grip. So you are pulling with your right hand and pushing with your left hand, okay? Check it in with your ribs, with your pelvis. Make sure it's facing the floor. Good, little lift, little lower, little lift, little lower. Good, 2 counts up. Ready to go slower down this movement a little bit more. Good, lift for 2 and down for 2. Always controlling the move. Where do you feel this? Are you feeling on the top of your glute? You're probably feeling a little bit on that right hip as well. And that's a normal sensation because we just worked those muscles. And the idea is to maintain both of your glute medius, the outer glutes, really hugging into the body to support the hips. Hold it up and now circle. Use those core muscles. Circle, circle. Nice. And now let's reverse the direction of the circle. You go up and you go around. Yes. Woo. Last one. Hold it up. Hold the little pulses up again. Pulse. Pulse. Lifting from the top of your glute. We are so close to finish this. Flexing your foot. External rotating your toes and your thigh. This is our last move, yeah? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, let's round that spine again. Straighten your arms. Sending your head back and around the spine. Look down to your belly. Take a nice big inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Rise all the way up. Grab a medium weight this time, maybe like an 8 pounds. You're gonna hold it right in front of your chest. We're gonna just go for basic squats, okay? Feet right under your hips. Roll the shoulders back. On your inhale, you're gonna send your hip back and down. Press out to the bend. Maybe extending your arms up on your exhale. Inhale, exhale. Sending your hip back and down. Stretching out to the bend. Good. Again, inhale. Exhale. On your inhale, you want to lower down, creating space so your pelvis muscles relax. And then when you go up, you exhale, hugging your pelvic muscles, like knit them in and up, protecting your core muscles. Nice. One more, can we hold it down? Hold. Good, now press out to the bend. Stretching, using those outer thighs and those outer glutes, okay? Squeeze the weights together. Keep the weight on your heels. Good, press out, press out, press out. Finale is coming up, keep pressing, using those outer glutes, using those outer thighs. Woo! You got this, just stretch the band, stretch the band. All right, let's finish here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rise all the way up. Yes. Grab the other way. Let's come down to your knees. So maybe curl your toes under. Maybe keep your toes uncurled. If this is not comfortable for you, you can have a seat on the chair. Let's go for some triceps. Bracing your core first. Extending your arms over your head. Glue your weights together. Keeping your serratus anterior nice and activated in your ribs down. And at the beginning, inhale, bend. Exhale. Using those triceps to extending your arms up. Inhale to bend. Exhale. Wonderful. Again, inhale. Exhale, extend. Yes. Make sure you're keeping your core braced on when you're extending your arms up. Remember, when you exhale, activate the core. Wonderful. Our finale is coming up. Wonderful. Again, inhale to bend. Exhale to extend. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, just give me one more. Yes, and now you're gonna hinge from the hips. Good, hug those elbows in, like if you have a book under your elbows, hug the book in. Hinge from the hips, and now we're gonna inhale, extending your forearms, exhale, pull. Just extend it, you don't wanna extend all the way out, you just wanna keep that halfway range. Halfway range. Inhale, exhale. Good, you are using the middle of your back to pull your elbows back. Pull, pull, nice. Using the middle of your back to pull those elbows back. You got this. Keeping your neck neutral. All right, we have about 10 seconds more. Keep on going. Pull. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, drop the weight. Come into a high plank. Plug it down to your fingertips. Exhale the air out of your belly first. Bracing your core. Extend both legs behind you. Keep plugging down to your fingers. Take the pressure off the wrist. Stretching your chest front, your breastbone forward. Good. And now from here, we're gonna bend. Both knees, press. Bend, press. Good. Make sure you're not bald in the belly. You're gonna maintain that nice brace on your core. We're not gonna stay long, okay? You got this. Bend, push. Bend, press. Bend, press. Wonderful. You bend, you press. You bend, you press. Keep plugging down through your fingers. Reach the top of your head forward. Keep stretching the breastbone forward. Good. Bend, press. Bend and press. 2 more. 1 more. Hold in here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dropping your knees. Opening your hands a little wider. You're gonna go for 2 counts down and push up. 2 counts up. Ready? Inhale, 1, 2, exhale, lift, 2, inhale down, 2, press the floor away, using those chest muscles. Inhale, down, 2, exhale, up, down, 2, up, 2. Sending those elbows out to the side, using the chest, using your triceps to push the floor away. Finale is coming up for 2. Slow on the way down and slow on the way up. Good. Again, inhale down, exhale, lift. Gorgeous. One more. Go back to a high plank. Curl your toes under, bracing your core, extending your legs back. Push the floor away. Oh yes, feeling those triceps. Stretching your breastbone forward. Hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dropping your knees. Roll onto your back. Let's take the band off. We are almost done, okay? We're just gonna do a little core work, and then we stretch, and then we're done. Grab just 1/8 or 1/7, whatever heavier weight you have. We don't wanna go too heavy though. Keep the weight over your head. Exhale all the air out of your belly. Lifting your feet off the ground, maintaining your sacrum on the ground. And now from here, begin to extend one leg at a time. As you're doing this action, you bend, lower the weight towards in your chest, and push the ceiling. Inhale, exhale. Keeping your head on the ground the whole time for now. Extending through your leg. So make sure you are knitting your pelvis from the bottom, like you knit in and up, like if you have a jacket and you were closing that jacket. Good. Now here, maybe lifting your head off the ground just 1 inch. Keeping your chin down to your chest. Extending through your leg. Bending and extend those arms. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extending your legs in the air. Lower your head down. And then from here, lower your arm as far back as you can. And then exhale, lift it back up. Inhale, lower your arms as far back as you can. It's about lifting your ribs up to the ceiling. You want to keep your ribs down. Exhale. Inhale, lower. Exhale. Inhale. The further out back you go, the more you're challenging your body. But you have to also pay attention that when you bring your arms back, you're not arching the spine, or your pelvis is not tilting anteriorly or posteriorly, okay? All right, 2 more, inhale. Keeping your ribs down, exhale. Last one, inhale. Keep those arms up, lifting your chest off the ground, your head off the ground, and now from here, just sit with this leg. So you lower and cross, lower and cross. Try to maintain that pelvis in neutral as much as you can. This is our last move. Then we take a quick stretch and then we're done, okay? Good. Feel free to lower your head down anytime. Maintaining your pelvis in neutral. Good. Cross, cross, cross. All right, let's go 8 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then release. Lower the weight. Ooh, just opening your legs a little wider than your hips, waving your legs side to side. Let your belly, your pelvis completely release. It's important to contract, but it's also important to relax those muscles. And now pull both knees into your chest. Hug it in as tight as you can to take the pressure off the low back. Maybe lifting your head off the ground, squeezing the knee in. And then take a happy baby. Opening your knees a little wider than your hips, rolling those shoulders back and down. Maybe rock a little bit side to side, massaging your back. Take a nice big inhale through your nose. Let your belly and your pelvis relax. Exhale through your mouth. Lower your feet down on the floor, arms to the side. Take a bridge pose. Engage through your glutes and extending your hips up. Maybe interlacing your fingers under your body. Stretch the knuckles towards your heels. Push the hip up. Keep the glutes engaged. Inhale. Exhale. Lower your hips all the way down. Roll onto your side. Coming to a downward facing dog. Extending your hips up. Pedal those heels. Plug it down through your fingertips. Let the head completely release from the ground. Pedal, pedal. And now begin to walking your hands back to your toes. Drop the head. Interlacing your fingers behind your back. Stretching your knuckles up, squeezing your shoulder blades. If your shoulders feel super tight, another option here, you can just reach for the opposite elbow. Good. And then lower both hands on the ground. Plug it down through your heels first and then begin to rise up. Using your quadriceps in your core. Roll the shoulders back. Take a nice big inhale, reaching your arms. Look all the way up to your hands. And then as you exhale, lower your hands down to your heart center. And we are officially done. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Ciao, ciao.